Hello, Taurus. How are you doing today? So today we're going to be doing a video about, it's a love video, who's coming towards you in love. And though anything can come out in tarot, I will let you know how I interpret it. And I interpret it through my divine messages that I receive. And I interpret it through intuition, my higher self. And also sometimes by the meanings of the cards. Most in tarot, I there are a lot of meanings in the cards. So I have 3 different methods that I use, and I don't know why I felt compelled to tell you guys, but maybe someone wanted to know. Anyway, who's coming towards Taurus in love? I'm going to be using the Wisdom of the Oracle to start, and also Lenormand's and Island Time Wellness. And I'm going to use the Miss Cleo deck for tarot. Oh, okay. We have Poised. We have Co-Create on the bottom, we also have number 4. Now, Co-Create, number 4, this can be about co-creating with the universe. It can also be about co-creating with a divine counterpart, but it's about creating something unique. You know, it's like two unique energies come together to create something just extraordinary, like out of this world. It may literally 2 souls from out of this world being creating something if you believe in star seeds and stuff. So let's get into it. First card out, Poise, number 48. And it's also number 12. We have Poise, it's balance, okay? This is about clearing up things so that you can have balance. Now, these cards came in reverse, all right? Not for you, thinking. And then we have TikTok, which is upright by the book. And then a change in the wind, and it's in the reverse. So we're going to consult the tarot on these, but if I were to just give it a quick glance and a quick, prediction, I would say something you thought that was for you isn't. And it's just a matter of time. But maybe you've been doing things by the book, or the person you've been with, because you maybe have a family. So you're like, well, we have a family together, so we have to be together. That's just an example. But we have a change in the wind, and it's in the reverse. So possibly hasn't happened yet, but I believe it's a divine change because it's number 12, which is also number 3. And then we have TikTok. It's a matter of time, not for you. It's number 6, which 6 in tarot is the lover's number. So you might not be matched with your divine counterpart, and this may be it's a matter of time, like I said, because there's going to be a lot of thinking here. Someone you thought was for you isn't for you. They're just not. And then we have here 4 more divine counterpart numbers. This is 44, which also turns to 8, the infinity symbol. So keep working on yourself, balancing yourself, your energy in particular. Okay. All right, let's get into this now. I think it's probably a matter of time before someone realizes they can't do things by the book no more, especially with a change in the wind right here and TikTok and by the book in the middle. I think someone's just going to realize it's not living that way, doesn't create enough time to live in this balanced energy, right? Like, let's say you work and you have family and you doing too much work, and then you don't have much time for family, and then you have no time for yourself, and then at some point you just get tired, exhausted, you're feeling ragged out, and then there has to be some sort of renewal or change to happen so that we can regain our balance and finding oneself, taking a time to listen to spirit to see where we're at in life. Really backtrack here, especially if you feel something's not for you, Taurus. If you feel something's not for you, there's a good chance it ain't. Because this also says it's not for you. Keep in mind, this can be Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Venus, North Node. Check your chart. Searching for something here. This is also a person who is the center of attraction. All of these people will find their way to you. And that's 43, which reduces to 7. So this is about divine connections. Divine connections. And I took, when I looked at this symbol, I thought fixed signs, like the 4 fixed signs in the world card. That's what naturally came to me. And you are a fixed sign. There may be some, your beliefs or someone's beliefs here could have kept a connection together because, like I said, a perfect example, we have a family. Let's stay together and do it by the book, and it's almost like finding your real soul tribe out here. It's like you have little birdies in your ear whispering, that there's something else, Taurus, that this isn't for you. It's like you hear the call and you're looking to see who's, telling you this, and you don't know where it's coming from, like this woman here, she doesn't know. No one's looking at her. Everyone's on their own path, and she's just looking out like, I'm here, and what do I do now? And then Spirit is talking with those birds up there, trying to give guidance. And they might be saying, little birdie in your ear might be saying, Taurus, this isn't for you. But on the bottom of the deck is this ring. This is for you. This abundance is for you. Either a new contract in love or money is for you. It's a doorway that hasn't opened yet, coming from a masculine, maybe a quite handsome masculine. And look, here's those 3 birdies. See those 3 birdies? 3 birdies. 3 more birdies. You guys might share birds. Not share literally, but you might share the common interest in birds or exotic birds, or live in a place where there are exotic birds. Definitely. This is nice energy. This might be an energy, Taurus, you just can't refuse. Might not be able to refuse this. Divine Feminine, there's you. The Empress. I would take her to be the Empress. She has some nudity, I won't show it, but Taurus, your ships are coming in. Your ships are coming in. Believe this one. Especially, it just looks like love and money, like everything that would just tick your boxes. Okay, your financial security, you'd be able to be in your Empress mode, your natural mode, right, where you don't have to do anything. You attract to you. You attract this money, this abundance, this person, big time. So if anyone here is trying to find themselves, I'm confused. Who's trying to find themselves then? Because it seems like Taurus, you are in attraction mode, okay? And if you feel little things are coming to you, just keep thinking positive and keep being grateful. More things are going to come, but this is really good. This is really good. Give me something on this. Give me something for Taurus on the love coming towards Taurus. New love coming towards Taurus. I feel like you share a special bond with this person, with 24 turning to 6 as the lovers in tarot. I feel like you have a very special bond with this person. And I think that it's divinely guided, another Trinity symbol here. Not even, I'm just looking, glancing, a date. That's this person. A date. right, one hit the floor. Oh, two. I think, yeah, two hit the floor. All right. The bottom of the deck is endings. That could be a change that's coming. That may be something you decide to end. You know, before I go on, because this is coming to me, and when message comes from spirit, I have to jump on it or I forget it. Look, oh, sorry. Look at how they're both looking out, wondering, is this my life? Is this for me? You know, maybe you're about to be showered with a lot of abundance, and you can't believe it. You just can't believe it. It's too good to be true. Love, money. If you have a business, it's contracts coming your way with that ring. Expansion, growth with this ships coming in and being a number 3. Or maybe you found yourself, Taurus, all right? You've identified with a way of being now, a new way of being, and you're attracting this person. And it's very prosperous. Everything. Material gain, love of your life, a lot of growth. Kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. This is definitely reflects all that. Hand of cards, healing heart. So right now someone wants to come towards you, but they don't want to take the risk because it's in the reverse, and because they're healing. It looks like they're healing from something, not you, but something. Love call, I like you. This is what they might say. Someone expresses love, message of love, thinking of you, letting you know someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. You're going to hear from this person. I get, you know, like they're just not going to, they're, they're going to have to reach out to you. You're going to be probably like, is this too good to be true? Maybe you've just been doing everything by the book or in a situation. Maybe you're in a situationship currently and it's not for you. Some people could be going through that. I know it's negative, but some people could be going through a situation that's not meant for them, and this person kind of comes into their life on a tail end of something. Or I'm not getting rebound vibes. This is a deep love, and I feel there could be an age difference because this person looks older than this person. This female looks older than this masculine. But this doesn't have to be a masculine. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy can be in either gender. It's a yin and yang energy. So, but someone appears they could be older. All right, let's get into the tarot. Very, very nice connection, Taurus. So if you're releasing a connection, the love of your life is coming in. And if you're looking for a connection and you're single, the love of your life is coming in. But just to give clarity, the only thing that shows me a family here is this by the book card, that this someone could be in a relationship. Not every one of you, but someone could, just because I see here a family, and like the child held them together because the love was gone, that type of thing. And it's been dead. And I think that this person is like, is it too good to be true? Like, for really? You know? Tell me about Thinker. Tell me about the Thinker. of Staffs. Hmm. We have the Death card reverse and the Queen of Coins. This is your energy. But with Death card reverse, this would also be saying you haven't quite closed out a cycle that is clearly over with. That's not for you, you know? It's almost of like you're with this person on autopilot because you have a child, but you guys, that may be for some of you that haven't closed out a cycle. That would be for a smaller, for a group or whatever. I don't know what size. But on the bottom here we have the Four of Staffs. This is the Four of Wands. This is a happy home. It's a divine union. It's a celebration. It's moving up to the next level so we can celebrate. It's going from the Three of Wands to the Four of Wands, or like I like to say it sometimes in my personal life, it's the Three of Wands on steroids. It's like life is a vacation, even if it's not. A lot of celebration, a lot of fun times. That's what this is. This is the underlying thing, which is this is what could be had. This is the potential here. Tell me about not for you, though I think the first here cleared it up, but I just like to know extra confirmation. All right, the person that's on your mind is what I feel with this Eight of Swords here is the one that's not for you. The one that you already know, Taurus, is not for you. Five of Swords reverse is not for you, which means it could have been just a lot of petty arguments, mind games, just energy that wasn't really productive energy, just sort of gaslighting, tit for tat. You know, that situationship is not for you, okay? Even if it's in a family dynamic, it's not for you. Now tell me about TikTok. High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Pisces energy. Keeper of secrets and sacred knowledge, spiritual. Yeah, but what this is someone. Okay, some of you could be psychic. Okay, Taurus. Very spiritual. Okay, the High Priestess is. Um, she also, like I said, has sacred knowledge. But this Seven of Cups reverse, this Page of Swords reverse is clarifying the TikTok is. I feel like they're watching right now. They just choose to watch you in some form or fashion. But I feel it's a matter of time before they're going to reveal themselves. But I feel like they're just quietly watching because this High Priestess is quiet. She doesn't say anything. And it doesn't have to be a female. It just, this person isn't saying anything, but they're watching. And it's a matter of time, I feel, before they come forward because it's a Seven of Cups reverse. Maybe they're just fantasizing and daydreaming right now and watching you, fantasizing about this life, fantasizing about how to approach, fantasizing about how you receive them, when they come forward, if you'll choose them, because the path here is reverse. But it is the path of the lovers. It is the path of union 22. And like I said, we did have on the bottom of the deck Four of Wands, which that would be, that would represent number four, like this number 22 does. Tell me about by the book. Tell me about by the book. The Hangman reverse. Three of Cups. All right. Again with the 3. So we have 3 in the by the book. And we have the Queen of Staff reverse and the 5 of Staff upright. This is a lot of conflict with someone. Or, hold on. I'm getting a couple of things. The Queen of Staffs with this 5 of Staff, if they don't have conflict with themselves, okay, it's a lot of fire energy. It's Aries, Leo, Sag, but if it's not that, like I said, if they weren't creating conflict with you in some way or somebody here, but not I don't feel that's the person coming towards you though. I feel like the one coming towards you is the one needing to leave conflict. I feel like they're self-conflicted because someone is conflicted. Someone is conflicted. I believe it's the one coming towards you is conflicted. Um, they've come to a new realization with this Hangman reverse. They're also not going to waste any more time doing the wrong thing. But someone is soul searching. Someone is thinking of you. It's like when they confront you, it's too good to be true, you feel. But I think it's this person doesn't know if you'll receive their offer, if you'll accept it. Now, if they were dating and now they want to settle down, that could be that. But also with this by the book card, it could be if you're in an unhappy situation and then wondering if there's something out there or it hasn't finished with this death card over here reverse, if you haven't closed out a cycle or them, because it can go the other way, Taurus, then that would represent why this path hasn't opened up. That would also represent the by the book card and why this hasn't come forward. But there's going to be a change in a way because someone's come to a realization here that this isn't going to work, whether it was this family life or if it was having a lot of people like competition with each other, because a 5 of Wands and a Queen of Staff reverse, I mean, those can be, that can be someone keeping you in a competition. And it could be that, or you vice versa if you were keeping someone that way. But that can also be, that can be that. That can definitely be that. Someone realizes that they're just not going to be happy, I believe, without you. And you probably believe you won't be happy without them, because if this is your energy over here, this Empress energy, when I believe it is, you're like too good to, like, I feel like it's too good to be true. Like you're looking at the abundance, you're looking at the love, like the ship come in, but that ship really come in. It can be love, money, and marriage. It could be everything that you wanted. It's all coming at you. Someone here could just be on the end of a relationship that failed or was failing, and they were just feeling stuck. Tell me about a change in the wind. This is reverse right now. I believe it's not happening. We're asked about your future lover, your future love. King of Staff, Queen of Cups reverse. All right. We had the Queen of Wands that had came out before in the reverse. So this is clearly somebody, the Queen of Wands. There's no more love from the Queen of Wands. All right. So if you're with a person who wants to be with you, but you don't want to be with them, you don't have love for them, um, I can see that they might make it difficult for you to move on because they're going to be like, let's end it or go through therapy. We've been together a long time. We have kids. We have a family. You know, I know it's been challenging, but we can work it out. That's kind of like where they're going to come from it at. You know, we got kids. Let's do this thing by the book. But the thing is, I feel Taurus, you're over here looking at this like, but wait a minute. Look at all of this. And our love has been over. Like the only thing that's been holding us together is our family. Someone is really not happy with their spouse or partner that they have kids with. And someone is over here looking at you like a whole meal and they want to give you everything. So you may have a choice, Taurus, to close out a cycle if you're in like a humdrum sort of stuck situation. That might be this will be coming in when this closes out, or this coming in may give you the strength to close that out. I'm just reading cards. I don't pass any judgment on anyone. I've been on this earth long enough to make mistakes myself, so. Oh, something, a spider jumped on me. Ooh. It was a little one, like a baby. Oh, I'm creeped out now. All right, poised. Yeah, just release. Just release. Yep. Balance. A, a way to balance your energy is just let go. All right, just let go. If the opportunity to let go of a situation that's not working out for you, right, but you kind of stuck with in a situation with family, okay, it's just saying just release and be at peace, because it seems like for the ones I'm communicating or picking up on, some of you Taurans have not been happy. You just haven't been happy, and this new offer from this person is like it's almost like it's too good to be true. It could be an age difference, it could be love, could be marriage, abundance, children if you can still have children. I mean, this other situation, especially if there's a fire sign you're dealing with, um, that I don't even like to use fire sign, but it's an energy, okay. And sometimes a fire sign, the Emperor is known to be an Aries. So the thing is, someone's lost love for the other person. A feminine, I feel as you, has lost love for a masculine, but there's a masculine here who sees you as the Empress, and they may be your counterpart. I mean, they may be. Maybe an offer come in. I mean, that six of Pentacles can represent these fish right here. Someone could greatly help you out and get you out of your situation if you are stuck. They'd be doing it because of love, though. I'm gonna just let you know. Justice, Nine of Swords, the Tower. Somebody can't let this go until they make things right. But who? Does Taurus know this person over here? Or is this new? Or is this someone coming? Because this is an energy of needing to make things right. Someone's having a nervous breakdown over here. Hopefully no one got locked up. Hopefully no one got locked up. Hopefully nobody comes forward and says, I disappeared because I was in jail or something. That's going to be real small. That's real low vibrational. That's real small. But for the most part, somebody's having a nervous breakdown because they want to make things right. And a lot for you depends on your balance. It's telling you, Taurus, balance your energy. Drop everything that you can't control. Let it go. Balance your energies. I have two balance cards right next to each other. I have the Temperance and then I had Poised. Again, dropping some burdens. This Ten of Staff, Seven of Staff. They're both reversed. It's time to drop. It's time to drop this excess burdens and continue to be in your natural Empress energy. You naturally attract. You're naturally loving. You're naturally beautiful. You naturally attract the nice things, the creature comforts, the nice food, and the things we like to look at. Your ruling planet Venus is what gives all of us that. Just remember who you are and stand in your right energy. Because all I can tell you is, Taurus, someone's on the way out and someone's on the way in. Okay? And if this was already kind of like if you were separated and you were just kind of have little, because of the child together and maybe act like a family even if you weren't living together, when this type of love energy comes in, you're not even going to pay no mind with that over there. You will close out that cycle whether you have a child or children with them or not, because this love is too good to be true, and you're not gonna mess around with that. You will drop it like it's hot. And it suggests to do that. Seven of Staff reverse, Ten of Wands reverse. Maybe you dropping them is going to put this other person in a nervous breakdown, not the new person. See, I don't know your narrative. You're going to have to decipher, but I definitely see three people. I see a cycle that needs to close out and a cycle that's waiting to come in. Someone's releasing a spouse and someone's coming back. So I feel like everyone here, even the new person. We got Eight of Cups reverse, that's a return. We got a Hierophant reverse, that's a marriage ending. And we got the Strength card reverse. It's going to require a lot of strength, but it's also going to, someone could feel a very, like I said, a midlife crisis. Someone may feel like you're their rock, Taurus. All right. And it could be a spouse. It could be someone you're married to. Now, if none of this relates to you, this could be the person that's coming toward you, what they're going through now. Okay? That they're going through a midlife crisis, a tower moment and ending, and then coming towards you. If this isn't your love entanglement with three people, then it's the person. There's someone here that this is a love entanglement with. Okay? So let's close out. Something needs to close out here. Let me any last cards, and then we'll close out with an oracle. Any last cards for who's coming in love for Taurus? So if there's a return of somebody, I think like they're really stressing out over you. King of Coins reverse, Six of Cups upright, and Five of Staffs upright. Yeah, there's somebody who kept a soulmate, a soul contract, in a competition. That could be for some of you who are having someone come back, like a masculine. They may have kept you in a competition. All right, but you could be leaving someone that kept you in a competition and coming into union with a divine soulmate. You see, so just put yourself where you apply, because they can go opposite of each other. These meanings as well. Overall, it's for you. It's good, and that's all you need to know. You're the one that's looking at this like it's too good to be true. Whether it's no matter what, this just seems like to you, you're looking at it like there's love, there's money, there's abundance. Could be contract and all this, which also speaks of marriage. Okay, if that's the person coming towards you, Like they're having a conniption, like that's all that's on their mind. Like they want even to get there as fast as they can, go down to the courthouse. But your ships is coming in. But there's a marriage ending here somewhere with this Hierophant reverse. There's some marriage, there's some commitment contract that's ending because this contract is starting up. Chariot reverse, Ace of Cups reverse, Ten of Swords reverse. Just when you think you got it all figured out, tarot does stupid stuff like this to me. Okay. If you haven't heard from someone, because when I go here on the bottom, I got the Eight of Staffs and I got the Ace of Swords reverse. If you weren't clear on something, if you weren't sure about something when it comes to love, and this person, and maybe a betrayal, like that, you're going to get clarity. Like I feel this person is going to come toward you and give you some clarity on something. I feel this person that wants to give you this huge offer that hasn't come forward, there's something that is holding them back, and they may need to know if they're going to be a father or if they were betrayed. Like there's something, like I told you, this tower may not be you. If you're in a relationship that you're leaving, Taurus, it could be this person that's coming towards you, that they're finishing all that up and you haven't met them yet, right? If you're single and you're not with anyone because of a family, then you'll know that that's the other person that's coming towards you. Yeah, I feel like they need to find out some information about this love in the reverse. Either if there was cheating, a baby out of wedlock, something there. Because when they find that out, I feel like they're going to be the Chariot and the upright instead of the reverse. Wow, that's a crazy reading. Let's close out with the Starseed Oracle. That I'm going to have to take a break. This energy actually gave me a bit of a headache because of the entanglement part. The entanglement part is very stressful, and I can see why it's saying just release. Whoever is going through that just needs to release, you know? And if it's coming your way, if this person's coming your way, you may have to consider that in their energy, you know, just gauge them. Advice for Taurus or added information. They don't want to talk. What's going on? This is the first. Yeah, masculine doesn't want to talk. Typical. But this is the first time I have not been able to get a card. Okay. Probably too many came out, but you got Messenger on the bottom, bringing harmony and balance. This is the third card now to represent balance, that need to be coming to balance here. The Great Serving, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. We do have Mars energy. We do have fire here. So keep that in mind. Mars energy is very intense. We have double mission, light workers, star seeds, serve the world by being you. So that is part of your mission, all right, is to serve the world by being yourself and maybe even coming together with another person. And we have jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. So when this opportunity comes, Taurus, that you're looking at it like it's too good to be true, could all of this be for me? Love, abundance, travel? Yeah, it's for real. And the conscious, oh, excuse me, I need my glasses. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. So this Taurus, you're very beautiful sign. Let your beauty shine from the inside out. All right, shower yourself. Put some, exfoliate. Do some skin routines. Make yourself feel beautiful. Star Brothers, okay. Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. You're going to be in aligned with this person. This is the person that you probably have an age difference with, and you're wondering if this offer is too good to be true. Could be an offer of marriage. money, just everything. And it's saying here, no, Taurus, it's not too good to be true. But this other cycle has to close out. I don't know if it's you with someone that has to close out or them with someone. I don't know. All right, Taurus. That's what I have for you. Don't forget to like and thumbs up. Namaste.